All right, this is recording numero trace. You know why it's recording numero trace? Because it's making some annotations that didn't get deleted, but that's not important. So we're gonna go over some goals real quick on the Red Wings, January 16th game versus the Avalanche, and then the game tonight versus the Vancouver Canucks that they won 5-2. First things first, so I'm going to watch the replay of the game on ESPN Plus, and this is the advertisement the NHL is doing. So they got Connor McDavid, obviously best player in the world, Sidney Crosby, the past, and then Darcy Kemper. Wonk. Why is Darcy Kemper in this video? I have no idea who decided that. Who decided that? Why isn't it Vasilevsky? If you want to pick a goalie, put Marc-Andre Fleury, John Gibson, anyone. It's just not Darcy Kemper. I know he won the Stanley Cup last year. Come on. Goal numero uno. Let's get to it. That's a great graphic. This is kind of messed up. And we will scoot this down right here. Okay, goal number uno. It's just going to be a bunch of pictures. I'm going to be annotating all of them. So first goal, Evan Rodriguez is going to get the puck right here, and he's going to end up throwing it to Devon Taves. There's kind of a mess in the middle of the ice. Tyler Bertuzzi, we're going to pay attention to later. So Devon Taves throws it to Makar. At this point, we have two Red Wings pressuring the point. This is Suter, Tyler Bertuzzi. Tyler Bertuzzi is not too keenly aware of Artturi Leikonen, the notable goal scorer, who's kind of left alone in the middle of the ice. As you can see, there's pretty much just like unlimited potential for what's going to develop here. Suter is just making a play on Devon Taves that was never going to work out, and then Cale Makar is going to receive this puck and just absolutely take advantage of how lackadaisical Tyler Bertuzzi playing. So you'll see here, Tyler Bertuzzi he doesn't care about 62 at this, or 63, whatever Lakinen's number is. And Makar is keenly aware of that, and he doesn't even receive the pass, doesn't cradle. Normally when you receive a pass in hockey, you cradle it. But he just ping pongs it right back to Lakeinen almost instantly. And as soon as he gets this puck, he has all this open ice. It's just kind of disgusting. Like if you're in the NHL and you have all this open ice and you don't score a goal, you should retire immediately. So we see right here, this is the lane he's going to have. He's going to end up scoring. And there was a little bit of a interference situation here that was challenged by Derek Lalonde. That was actually the first time Red Wings called a challenge on a goal. It didn't end up coming into it didn't go in their favor. They got a penalty because the goal held up. The call on the ice, or at least Alon's thinking, was that McKinnon made contact with Husso, and he wasn't forced into Husso, thus preventing Husso from making the save. But can't really tell from this picture. Unfortunately, I don't have a good one. McKinnon made contact with Husso, with Husso's foot, and that foot that he made contact with was outside of the crease. So can't make contact with a goalie who is inside of the crease, but you can make contact with a goalie who has a body part that is outside of the crease. And this happened to be the case scenario. So the goal held up. Turns out the Colorado Avalanche have the same goal song as Lulea. I'll play that at the end of the video. It's a song called Doop Doop by Mickey Krause, a German song. How I found that out while I was watching the game today, and then I was watching the replay today, but I was watching Lulea play HV71 like on Tuesday, and they like scored like 3 goals, and I was just like, damn, that's a banger. It's a German song, if you were wondering. So next goal of the game, this one's unfortunate again. Tyler Bertuzzi on the ice right here. So he's gonna throw the puck around the boards like you would probably do, because he kind of sees his defenders right here, and he doesn't want whoever this is to get a hold of the puck. And obviously he's going to get the puck, right? He has all this space. There's one Colorado defender over here. I think McKinnon's on this side of the screen. There's no chance Mata doesn't get this puck, right? Wrong. As you can see, JT Compher, I think that's who this is, gets the puck from Mata. JT Compher was right here. How did he get around the net in front of Mata? Unless he went this way. I don't think he did. I think he went this way. Either way, Australia should have had him. Compher is going to pass the puck over to one of the best players in the world. There are currently 2 of the best players on the world on the ice right now. That's how good the Avalanche are. Now, I have this arrow right here because McKinnon receives the puck, and he's already crossing over. The guy knows how to just catalyze the play. It's just excellent hockey from him. He's going to make a move in this area of the ice. Let's see what happens. Continues skating, stops. He's making up his mind because he knows he cannot put the puck over here. He does a little head fake, and he ends up delivering the pass to Makar. Is going to come flying down. And then he does the old Red Wings tried and true interference. Yep, that's what he does. Beautiful play on 57. Smart heads up. Osterley's like, Okay, I can see Makar's coming over here, but I'm just gonna continue skating this way. Whatever. Devon Taves is kind of out of the play. He's done his job. Bertuzzi can't do anything. Actually, he could if he was paying attention. Sees Makar coming around here. Bertuzzi needs the collapse to the middle because Mata's guarding the guy in front of the net. Whoever this is, I think it's Shra Hezarantanen. It could be a center. I don't know. Bertuzzi's probably got to go over here. That was a mistake by him. So yeah, McKinnon successfully lays body on Prawn. Prawn's gonna fall to the ice. Osterley does a flyby. Carr's still wide open. Bertuzzi's kind of just left himself behind Rantanen and totally fucked that up. Excuse my French. It's just not a situation you want to be when you're facing the Colorado Avalanche, having number 8 have this much territory in front of Ville Husso, who can kind of see him right now. But as soon as Makar gets in this area, the only way Husso is going to keep an eye on him is if he dips back around Mata or whoever this is, and he's going to lose eyesight of the puck for a second, and the Avalanche are just winning at this point. Bertuzzi made no effort to get to that puck, and David Prawn, his ass fell over. As you could have seen from this area, he just fell right over. And he's out to lunch with David Osterley or Jordan Osterley. All right, cool number of trace. We're gonna go to the Canucks game. First goal of the game. Kubelik's back from his scratch. He's hard on the forecheck. Forces whoever. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. All right. Okay. Why can't I draw right now? Got Microsoft equipment. I swear to goodness. Okay, so Kubelik. Sorry about that little break. I can't make edits, so just bear with me. I know it's been a while. 4 weeks. Just been doing homework and absolutely struggling through it. But we're here now. We're here now. Okay, so Kubelik tries to make a play right here, does a little flyby, but that's okay because Bertuzzi's coming from behind. Canucks get a little bit of supporting port from Quinn Hughes. Bertuzzi, I mean, a little redemption from that last goal we just went over. Kind of makes a little tap on the puck right here. The puck's going to end up squirting over here, and then it's going to hit off the center from the Red Wings coming in. And it's going to end up going behind the goal line. Kind of a clusterfuck. So the puck's right here. Larkin's going to get it from, I want to say Bertuzzi is going to throw it around. We got one Canuck on the ice. We got Brock Besser, who's kind of sitting in La La Land. Now, I highlighted Dylan Larkin skates right here because remember, if we go back to this slide, I tried focusing on how McKinnon was already moving his feet when he received the puck. He gets $13 million a year. Dylan Larkin probably going to get 8.5. The guy's feet are flat on the ice. Now, it's kind of different situation, but I mean, he could have been trying to generate speed to get in all this open area. Instead, he gets the puck, his feet are flat, and his first thought is to just make a head fake or make a stick fake on Pettersson, 2 forwards trying to play defense on him. He gets the puck in this area, finally moves his feet. He has 2 options. Okay. What is he going to do here? Is he going to pass the Shra, the highest probability of success, or is he going to give it to Kubelik? A very difficult pass. He would probably have to sauce it, which he would end up doing to get it to him. So we don't like this scenario. Maybe if he kept his God damn it, again with this nonsense. Maybe if he kept his feet moving, he wouldn't have had to make that really difficult sauce pass, but he landed it, and it was pretty impressive nevertheless. Kubelik makes the only play possible after that, gives it to DP50, or rather, Kubelik gives it to Ben Schrott, the best possible play. Who else is he going to give it to? He's not going to shoot the puck. He's not going to throw it behind his back. He's going to give it to Ben Schrott. Ben Schrott makes the only logical play right here, throws it across the ice to Moritz Seider. Seeing that this lane is developing right here, Seider decides to hold on to the puck for a shake longer than this guy might have thought otherwise. Holds. Dylan Larkin sitting fully aware of what's probably going to develop here. And Seider finally flexes his stick, sends it across the ice. As you can see right here, the Canucks defender was a little bit too late with this reach. The puck's going to land on our loyal captain's stick. All right, Larkin gets the puck right here. Now look at right here. If he pulled the Crosby reverse one-timer, maybe he could have gotten that puck in the net and didn't make Miller, or I forget what this goalie's name, look bad. But he makes a stick handle, and the goalie gets perfectly square to the net. Now, we already know this is a goal, so it goes in, but how did it go in? Well, I think it's because the puck was rolling. I have this area highlighted. I can't really tell from this angle. Let's redo that. Yeah, you can't really tell, but he scores right through Martin's 6 hole. That's what they call that, between the elbow and the body of the goaltender. his blocker side, or whatever his right side is. That's a 6-hole. That was a goal numero tres. Thought this was goal numero cuatro. No, this is goal numero cuatro. Okay, last goal I'm going to go over. David Perron, 57, skating hard. Look at the time on the ice, 17:36. The Red Wings really want to win this game, right? They're trying to score early and often. It's Voracek and Oliver Ekman-Larsson, former Coyote. We know he's terrible because he wore that sweater. So Ekman-Larsson sees him right here, sees the pressure. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm from Sweden. I'm just going to send it to the neutral zone or the neutral area. We're going to put it in this area and hope that one of our allies comes and gets it. Maybe a fellow Swede, maybe some one of the Axis powers, one of the Allies powers. We don't care. We're neutral. We just want someone to get it. So he throws the puck over there into La La Land, as neutral people do. And there's just hope. There's just hope. Who's going to be coming in from over here? Is it going to be someone wearing a white sweater or a red sweater? Well, it turns out it's going to be a Sweden, but the wrong one. A Swedish person, but it was the wrong one. Jonathan Bergerman is coming in here hot. We love the speed. Honestly, he's just been great. He's going to end up scoring here. Why does he score? Well, he sees the puck right here through the back of his head. He sees Joe Veleno, so he's like, all right, I'm going to nutmeg myself and attempt to give it to that guy because I can't really continue on since the Canucks are pressuring me from the front and the back. This is a high-speed game, so we gotta make our decisions fast. And I like to look cool, so he tries the nutmeg. Pettersson's here, however. I want to say it banks off Pettersson and ends up scooting down to this red sweater. He can't tell right now is David Perron. Not a bad play. Bergerman's going to keep going this way. Veleno's already shifting towards the puck. Perron gets into a receiving position. He's going to catch the puck on his backhand, and kind of similar to the Makar goal I showed you earlier, he just flings it right back up to the point. Let's see. I think I have it. Yeah, so you got the puck right here. He flings it. He doesn't take any time to stick handle. He's a veteran. He knows what he's got to do. Puck's already gone off the stick. Bergeron's over here. He's going to continue on. He's like, oh, I'm going to sneak backdoor here like a good Swedish person does. Seider catches the puck very sexily. Can't show it on a video because it's a picture, but he does a little spinorama, gives it to Benjamin Sherrati-Rott, and Benjamin Sherrati-Rott makes the only pass that you can in this scenario. But before he does that, I keep highlighting the skates because I just love this. Okay, this is a $4.5 million play right here. So he's not flat-footed facing this way when he just receives the puck. This is a dynamic position, right? He's got a little obtuse angle with his skates. He's in a position to cut here potentially. But the most important thing, he has his puck. He has his head up, and he's got the puck damn near into a passing position. And he finally enters or gets the puck in the lane that it needs to go. And Bergerman, like a goddamn G, goes for his first goal of the game. Gets a pass from Benjamin Sherratt button, and the rest is history. It's an easy tap in. It was a really good looking play. Red Wings end up winning that game 5-2, and that is the end of this slide right here. This presentation. So maybe I'll make another video soon, but that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, I guess I'll share this. So I'm hopefully graduating in spring. If I don't fail my classes, I always say that. And yesterday I come home right like 11 o'clock and finish making dinner, go upstairs, ready to go to bed, and this is just sitting right there in my bedroom. In case of emergency, break glass, a Lucas Raymond reverse retro jersey. I was completely shocked, and I cannot wait to break this bad boy open. But yeah, lots of schoolwork. Can't help that it's kind of difficult. It takes a lot of my time, but I'll try and do this when I can, and when I can't, I will keep you in my mind. All right, cheers.